Hi, my name is Josh Varozza. By day, I'm a bail bondsman. Also by day, I'm a Dudeoir model. Dudeoir model? What is that? It's a play on the word boudoir, but for men. Take this all in. I'm a big man with a big beard. I posed in some seductive photos and they went viral. So now here I am talking to you. I love myself for who I am, and that's what our series is about. In this series, you're gonna meet individuals like me.
Look marvelous.
They don't fit into society's norms or beauty standards, but you're gonna love them. Welcome to my new series, Beauty Redefined.
Sometimes they do have liquid or sand in them.
Sonya is a new friend of mine. I think you'll like her too. She's a fascinating young lady that likes to do some weird stuff.
You don't do it like this, you stagger it.
I believe I met Sonya at a beard competition probably about 5 years ago.
And then you press it.
My first impression was, holy crap, this is a short chick. Obviously, you're a short-statured young lady. Maybe not the typical sumo wrestler that we envision when we talk about sumo wrestling.
When you think sumo wrestling, you don't naturally go towards short Mexican women. I started sumo wrestling about 4 or 5 years ago. And I have an interest in strength and combat sports. So we push in, you put your leg, see how you load it up onto your hip? And from here, you can get underneath it.
Where are we today, Sonya?
We are at Body Tribe. This is where I come to train all kinds of different events. I also compete in strongman.
Okay.
And moss wrestling.
Okay.
And both of those are things, sports that I work on here.
I saw her step into the sumo ring with a 6-foot woman. That's a 7-inch difference. It's fascinating.
Some people are very, very competitive, where I'm very loose and I'm just there to enjoy myself and learn something awesome and have a good time.
Yeah, I saw a lot of smiles in your pictures while you're wrestling these 6-foot gals.
I tend to have stupid, cheesy smiles when I'm doing something like that. I just enjoy it. Even when I'm getting, beat up, I enjoy it. It's super fun.
So tell me a little bit about yourself and feeling comfortable in your own skin.
Sure. Well, for starters, I love my skin. And obviously, I like to decorate it and celebrate it.
I see a Mick Foley there on your leg. You want to tell us about that?
I love Mick Foley. As far as professional wrestling goes, I grew up watching professional wrestling with my dad. I am not the type of person that likes to wear a lot of clothes. I like to be comfortable and free. And obviously with that, you have to also have thick skin because a lot of people...
I'm pretty sure anytime I've seen you, you've been in some sort of stretchy pants.
I love stretchy pants. It can't be restricted
Never know
like
when
that.
You're going to need to roundhouse somebody.
Yeah, exactly. It always puzzles me when I get the, oh, you're so brave for wearing that thing. And I'm like, am I brave? Like, should I not be wearing
I think you're brave
that?
for going against 6-foot Russian women that can literally pick you up and throw you. That's what I think you're brave
it's
for.
Just fine.
I don't wear clothes all the time. That doesn't impress me.
You're just as naked as I am. And,
what are some highlights from your sumo wrestling career?
So a few of the highlights are obviously getting to travel. I've met a lot of super awesome people in different countries and competed against some really, really amazing athletes. I usually travel with my husband. He competes as well. So last summer I competed in the World Games in Poland.
Whoa.
And then the year before that, the World Sumo Championships in Mongolia. At both the World Games and the World Championships, I got to carry the country's flag for the opening ceremonies.
Whoa,
yeah.
what an honor.
Yeah, I am not shy about things like that. I am totally fine with being the center of attention,
What?
obviously.
She's just doing stuff outside of people's comfort zone. I know the things she made me do were severely outside of my comfort zone, and I feel better already.
So a very important rule in sumo wrestling.
Yeah.
If your tail, this is the tail,
Okay.
if this becomes untied and comes out,
Yeah.
you lose.
You lose.
You lose.
So is that something you try to do?
No.
No.
It's not something you want to do, but because most people traditionally wear it without any undergarments,
Oh yeah.
you do not want to expose yourself.
Yeah, you don't want those balls on the mat. How do people respond when you tell them you're a sumo wrestler?
People get really upset about it. Sumo wrestling especially because it has such a deep tradition and, you know, there's a lot of religious aspects and, you know, there's a lot there. And so people either think I'm insulting the sport or the word like fat, disgusting, feminist comes up a lot too.
Huh.
And I'm like, why are you guys so mad? I'm having such a good time.
Shut down.
Now you win.
Sonya embodies self-love and self-esteem by the way she carries herself in everyday life.
I'm just gonna stick with what I'm good at.
Sonya doesn't let gender stereotypes define her by whooping my ass in the ring. I dig how comfortable and proud you are of your own body, and I think that's a wonderful thing that everybody should take a note of and try to embody a little bit.
But you only get one.
You only get one and you gotta love it.
You gotta be a fan because it's holding your organs in.
That it is. That it is, Sonya.